I'm not happy. That beat when I was like, can I go have fun? Can I go have fun? Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. That was so good. I hate that. I hate it. It was amazing. Sorry. Hello to everyone and anyone. Wait, what's my intro again? Hello and oh my god. Hello to everyone and everyone. Oh my god, what the fuck's my intro? That's actually embarrassing. Wait, hello to everyone and anyone watching this video. My name is Taja. Welcome back to my second channel. Whew. What do you think's more giving Addison Rae? These or these? I'm thinking these. As you can tell by the title, I would know this information at this present moment because I am a Addison Rae hater. I am. So let me explain. I am what you would call an ethical hater, okay? So I don't just hate for the sake of hating. I hate with reason. I need evidence. Once I have that information, I am gonna hate you. I am gonna do it joyfully and gleefully. It's gonna fill me with so much joy and happiness. Unfortunately, Addison Rae comes under that title for me, and it's not because she's a TikTok singer or comes from TikTok why I don't like her. Okay, I'm gonna say her as a person. I'm not gonna talk about her music. We'll talk about her music in a second, but it's not the fact that she comes from TikTok. It's literally everything else that people complain about her. I feel like she's overrated in the sense of like, I feel like there's just been this propaganda since, I'm gonna say since like Pepsi. I feel like she's being shoved down my neck, shoved down my throat, telling me that I'm meant to like her. Don't tell me that I have to like her. Do you know what I mean? That's the first reason. Second reason, I feel like her whole shtick is very like, it's not real, it's not genuine. Like, it's something very disingenuous about her. A picture of her walking around with a, was it a Britney Spears book or something? And it's just like, it's so staged, and just like stuff she does, it feels like it's just like, oh, like you're just forcing it, like you're actually forcing it. The other reason is she's Zionist adjacent. I don't think it's healthy or like right or, you know, productive to randomly accuse artists of being a Zionist. Unless someone's like openly Zionist, then we should like deal with that accordingly. But I think it's just a waste of time to kind of guess what celebrity is Zionist, guess which ones aren't, kind of thing. However, from what I'm understanding, her partner, her current partner, is a Zionist, like full blown. So, you know, that's not great. I feel like someone who's choosing to be in a relationship, not even being like being associated in a friend way, but being in a relationship with a Zionist is kind of like, girl, come on, do better. Sorry, my hands are dry. What was the other reason? I'm not going to complain even about the fact that her voice isn't that great or stuff, because I think it's okay for someone's voice not be good or great if their songs have other qualities about them that makes up for it. For example, Charlie XCX, Queen of Autotune. But I mean, come on, Brat Summer last year was everything to me. Yeah, there's like quite a few artists I can think of that aren't the best singers, but you know, whether it's their songwriting or the kind of instrumentals or the vibes, like if it's fun or, do you know what I mean? You have to be a vocalist to be a good pop artist, you know what I mean? So I just feel like she irritates me, whatever. However, I hate to say this, but I feel like, unfortunately, she makes the exact kind of music I like. So this is not a first time reaction to her debut album. I've actually listened to her album once before. I listened to it when the day it first released, and for that 24 hours I was like, okay, I'm just gonna fall for the propaganda. I added the album to my album playlist. I was like, fuck it. Then I was like, no, I can't fall for the propaganda. I can't fall for the Addison Rae propaganda. So I deleted it. I pretended it never happened because all the reasons I said before. But I don't know, I feel like, I don't know. There's different levels to like separating the art from the artists. I feel like there's levels of like problematic where it's like, is what they've done equal to how good their music is? For example, Chris Brown. If that man has no haters, it's because I'm dead, okay? That man sickens me to my core, okay? And this is coming from someone who grew up with Chris Brown, okay? I'm not just a random person who doesn't know. Like, I grew up, early Chris Brown music, I was all up on that shit, okay? And the more he did things, I think the last Chris Brown song I was bopping to was maybe Loyal, or maybe I don't know. I don't even know, because he disgusts me, and there's no song that he could do that's good enough to justify all the disgusting things he's done. So yeah. And then there's artists, for example, like Doja Cat, but it was when she wore like a t-shirt with a Nazi, I was like, girl, no, I'm sorry. And her last album, Scala, when it first really, I didn't listen to it for a whole year. I only listened to it for the first time like a few months ago. And now I feel like since she's kind of like redeemed herself a bit and I've forgiven her, because that whole time I didn't listen to her, and let me tell you, as a Planet Her girly, that was painful. Like, I would wake up in hot flashes thinking about Planet Her, and the fact that I couldn't listen to it because I was taking a stand and not listening to her because she pissed me off. All that to say is that I feel like I'm very strict when it comes to separating the art from the artist, in the sense that I don't really do it, I can't really do it, and the music has to be so like good for me to do that. But I feel like finding someone annoying and whatever is enough for me to not support them, but to listen to their music. Because I feel like, as well, especially with a female artist, it is very common for them to get unnecessary hate. For example, Tate McRae, for a long time, to be fair, when she first started, like, I think her song Greedy and her early songs that got like kind of blew up on TikTok and stuff, the reason I didn't listen to her wasn't because of all the hate and whatever, but it was actually because I didn't like her voice, her singing voice. She has a very like nasally voice, which is fine, but I just didn't like it. But then I was like, as she got more hate and people said, oh, she's overrated and she can't dance, this and that, I was like, it's not that serious, I'm sorry, it's not that serious. Her dancing, I like her dancing, you know. And then I heard, what was it, It's Okay, I'm Okay. I'm like, you know what, this is fun, sorry, this is actually fun. Let me start listening to Tate McRae. Her latest album, So Close to What, whatever it's called, fucking love it, it's amazing. And I keep coming back like a revolving door, Green Light, Mispossessed. Oh, the hits after hits after hits in that album. Sorry, you can't talk to me about like Tate McRae anymore. You can't talk to me about her. I actually love her. Well, I'm not invested in her as a person, but I love the music, do you know what I mean? So I feel like when it comes to like female artists, it's very like, I don't want to be like part of the problem of like kind of like dog shitting on them. But with Addison Rae, like I said, I feel like it is kind of, you know, like the reasons I said. But I feel like she does make music that I like, and I feel like I'm ready to listen to it, because obviously, like I said, I listened to her album once. Diet Pepsi I've heard of, well, I've not heard the whole song in full apart from that one time, but obviously because it was massive on like social media, so I heard the chorus loads, and also Headphones On as well. Like, that song was, I don't even know how, because again I only like heard the like clips on social media, but the chorus was stuck in my head. I was like, no, I can't feel the propaganda, I can't feel the propaganda. But I feel like it is possible to not like someone, but if the music's good enough, then why deny myself some good music, you know, some fun music? And I'm ready to fall for propaganda. So we are going to be listening to Addison Rae. So yeah. Oh, there's another reason why I'm doing this today, is because I'm going out tonight. People have said on Twitter or TikTok, I don't know, that Addison's album / music is really good for when you're coming home from a night out and you're kind of like drunk or whatever. It's really good for that apparently. So my plan is to listen to this album today, add it to my playlist because I know I'm gonna like it, and then tonight when I come home from the club I'm gonna listen again, and I'm really excited. Apart from Diet Pepsi and Headphones On, I don't remember any of the songs. My memory's shit, so I don't remember any of the songs, so it's gonna be like a first time listen. Hater in me is like, oh, don't do it. The stubborn girl in me is like, don't support her, she's so full, she's so this, she's so that. And this is not me saying that I like her as a person, but I can't deny when a hit is a hit. And I missed the whole Diet Pepsi thing last year, and I feel kind of left out because I feel like last year was Diet Pepsi hype. I missed it, so now I'm like, okay, I need to catch up and I need to be in the, let me just listen to the album, do you know what I mean? Well, it's still summer. She has a song called Summer Is Everything, so I feel like while it's still summer, let me just like get my listening for Addison Rae up. Shoot me. There are 12 songs and it's half an hour long. So, oh, I think I've heard Famous Are Gone actually I think that's how that goes. Anyway, I'm gonna be listening to her now, with the first song being New York.
Take a bite of the Big Apple.
Sorry, it's fun, it's different. Sorry, we're in the club right now. Sorry. I'm moving, guys. I'm moving. Sorry, I'm moving. You know what? She is not a strong singer, but kind of music she does kind of fits her voice, which I appreciate. Like, it's just for the girls, I don't know. I can imagine being in New York and like just running around the city like it's nighttime, or like I'm in a taxi. I used to have a New York playlist, even though I've never been. I feel like I need to add this. Guys, oh, it's just annoying. I hate being wrong. It just pisses me off. It's fun. I know I already like the album. It's just pissing me off. I love fun pop music and like hyper hop and like Y2K inspired and just literally everything she does. Like, as in everything that I know that this album is, and it pisses me off. God, she's so annoying as a person. God, but like, I'm sorry, it's fun. Like, I just want to get up and dance. I'm sorry, sue me, okay? Fuck my life. Anyway, next song is by Pepsi. Oh my god, I know what. The way, if I was an Addison Rae hater this time last year, the way I would have rinsed this song dry. This song, I hate admitting that one. It actually pains me. This song is cunty as fuck. This song is so see you next Tuesday. I'm sorry. And I hate it. Anyway, I just love the sultry dark pop, you know? I hate this right now. I'm so embarrassed. The way I know the words. I'm so annoyed. This is so annoying. I'm so upset. Just imagine nighttime, you're driving, and you're in love or in lust. Ooh. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, octave change. Pissed off. I'm actually pissed off. I'm so annoyed. Whatever. One thing I will say is that I love the album cover, and that's even as like I mean, I don't know if I can still class myself as an Addison Rae hater doing this video, knowing I'm gonna be listening to the songs. I'm gonna be listening to every single one. Yeah. But even as a Addison Rae hater, I will say I love the album. I just love kind of like that kind of like tacky kind of like Y2K look. I love it. Sorry, I'm actually so annoyed, guys. Like, this is not, I was gonna say this is not going how I wanted it to go, but what did I expect? This is how I knew it was gonna go. Yeah, Diet Pepsi, you know it, I know it. I somehow know it despite the fact that I avoided it all like so many times. Whatever. You know what I hate as well? I feel like there's so many, I have so many like specific like playlists where each song can go in. Like New York is going to my New York playlist. Hello. Diet Pepsi is going into my ovulation playlist. Hello. Next is Money's Everything, which is gonna go into my money playlist. Hello. She's infiltrating everything and I can't stand it. I can't stand it. No. But yeah, listen to Money is Everything. Which, as a Taurus, I feel like the title alone speaks to me in a deep, deep level. As an earth sign woman, I just know. I literally have a picture of a hand, and in the hand is a stack of money. as on my vision boards, guys. So yeah, it's gonna piss me off. It's gonna piss me off. Whatever.
When I was growing up, Mama always told me to save my money, so I never had to rely on a man to take care of me. Money's not coming with me to heaven, and I have a lot of it. Can a girl just have fun?
Ah, sorry. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. The instrumentation, the production, don't piss me off. I'm fed up. You know what? Even that, like, I'm the richest girl in the world. It's like, I feel like I want it to be endearing. And it is kind of endearing. But the hatred in me is like, no, it's cringe. Maybe both though. Why not both? I feel like it can be a bit cringe and also endearing. I'm not happy. That beat when I was like, can a girl have fun? Can a girl have fun? Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. That was so good. I hate that. I hate it. It was amazing. Sorry. That is the kind of thing that scratches my brain in such a satisfying way. Don't piss me off. Anyway, next is Aquamarine. I feel like I have heard this a few times, but I forgot how it goes. But I think when it starts playing, then I'm gonna recognize it. I think this was her second single following Diet Pepsi. But yeah, Aquamarine. I love this like Y2K kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. Oh, like imagine like I'm on the runway and it's Y2K, like it's like early 2000s. I'm trying to think what it reminds me of. I'm scared that this is gonna be a skip this album. It's giving like mermaids, like mermaid core. Do you know what I mean? I can just feel like, okay, late 90s, early 2000s, kind of like beachy, but like blue filter. Does that make sense? Yeah, it's giving late 90s, early noughties, kind of it girl, beachy, blue filter, but not in a Twilight blue filter way. And as much as I do say like her whole shtick is kind of like forced and stuff, I don't know who produced the album with her, but I feel like to get this specific sound, like there must be some genuineness to it, because I feel like this specific sound you can't get unless you truly like, I mean, I don't know who the producer is, maybe it's down to the producer, but I feel like this is something that's there's something very, very specific that I feel like you'd only know if you truly were like about this shit. Do you know what I mean? So maybe she's not as disingenuous as I think she is, but the way she comes across is just so like, it's just forced. I don't know, I don't know, maybe parts of it is like real and parts of it isn't. I don't fucking know. I'm just, all I know is I'm annoyed because I hate being wrong. The next song is Lost and Found, so let's listen to that. Kind of similar vibes to Aquamarine in terms of that kind of like wavy blue filter vibe. Oh, I think it's an interlude, it's basically finished. Interesting. I was gonna not really say much about Lost and Found, it was quite short, nothing really to say, but I think I just said it, so yeah, nothing really to say about that. Similar vibes to Aquamarine. So yeah, next is High Fashion. I like how it flowed through though from Lost and Found. I do like when albums do that. Ooh. Wait, this is the one about drugs, right? Oh. Damn, okay. You know what? Let me pause. I've not really been focused on lyrics. I mean, I feel like I've got the vibes of most of the songs so far. I don't think I've missed anything by not listening to the previous ones. But maybe I'll look at the lyrics a bit more. But no, High Fashion, I think, as far as I understand this song, based on what I've heard, she doesn't want to spend her money on drugs, she wants to spend it on high fashion. So yeah, let's continue listening. Good for you, I guess. I would say this, I don't love this one as much as previous ones, but I do like it. I feel like the other songs had more interesting elements. Wonder if this is like a friend or like a romantic relationship or something. Or maybe it's just like a people's that in the industry. Obviously we know that Charlie likes to make it snow. Yeah, I feel like in the context of the entire album, it fits well. But I feel like individually it's alright. And it's an interesting concept. But I feel like the other songs had more interesting elements that made me more engaged, so. That was High Fashion. Next is Summer Forever, which I'm kind of excited about hearing. I can't remember for the life of me how it goes. But that phrase, Summer Forever, is something that I feel spiritually. As a summer girly, I feel that, although I must say recently, I don't know what's happened to me. Something switched to me since 2023, where I am becoming an autumn girly. I wouldn't say that's my favorite season. I would still say my ranking is summer, spring, autumn, winter. However, guys, I've been really weirdly excited for autumn, and I'm in the middle of summer, but I've been half grieving summer, even back in May I was grieving the end of summer. But also I was like, oh my god, autumn. Like I'm kind of excited. Oh my god, am I turning into a monster? So I am excited for autumn, which I can't believe I'm saying that. Me 5 years ago would be disgusted. Next is Summer Forever, so let's have a listen. I feel like for a song called Summer Forever, it should be a bit faster, like more dancey, like kind of like New York vibes. This is fun, like lyrics, naked at the beach, shots at the bar, like we're just girls having fun. It has got that like dark pop vibe that I do like. It's kind of, I guess it's like Pepsi vibes. A title called Summer Forever. I would like it to be more upbeat. It's like a love song as well, I'm guessing. Barefoot on the street? Oh, I can't relate to that. Not in London, babes. With the rats running around. I don't think so. Also, I don't want my toes out. No one needs to see that. I have okay toes, but you're not seeing that for free. You know what though, I will say, I really am looking forward to listening to it as it's meant to be listened to according to Twitter/TikTok, coming back from a night out. For a song called Summer Forever, I would have expected a bit more upbeatness, but it was still fine, and I feel like I will appreciate it more in the right setting. Again, it has that kind of like Y2K kind of like wavy on the beach, we're kind of floating in the sea kind of thing, we're in love, which I appreciate, I like. Next is In the Rain. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, 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 oh. Instrumentation for Summer and Ever and this song, should it be swapped? Sorry, I really like the beat. I really like that. Oh, so you're like hiding your tears, no one sees you. Crying in a club kind of thing, so no one sees you're crying. Because the rain is covering the water coming from your eyes. Oh, I really like this one. It's also very relatable because no one needs to see me crying. That's embarrassing. I cried last week at work. I'm so embarrassed, guys. Oh. No, I really like this one. Oh my god, a massive bird flew across my window. I was so scared. Anyway. I want to get up and dance, I can't lie. I really like this one. I feel like that might be like top 5. No, top 3? Top 4. Top 4. I really like that one. Okay, this is another song I've heard. I don't really like it. I already know I like it. Fuck. It's fine. I think, yeah, like I said, I'm past the point of, oh. No, I'm still embarrassed. But at the same time, it's like whatever. Like, this whole video is just me having to admit I'm wrong, which I despise and I resent. But like I said, a hit is a hit, and this song, as well as lots of songs in this album, is a hit. So who am I to deny myself? Next is Fame Is Gone. Let's dance, guys. I love this. Like, this is kind of like that kind of CUNT, see you next Tuesday. CUNT kind of pop. I love it. Don't ask me why I know the words. Shut up, shut up. Also, this is kind of like Fuck the Haters, which I am a part of. So this song is to me, which I'll take it. And I'll dance along. Like, fair enough. You got me. You got me. Hey. So, oh, like, it all looks weird. Sorry, guys. Sorry for the inconsistency. I hate filming a video and having to do it on a different camera. Or, like, an extremely different angle because of changing camera. But anyway, we were in the middle of Fame Is Gone. Also, the concept of fame being a gun. Like, maybe I should focus on lyrics, but what does that actually mean? Point to fame. Pointing the gun. The concept of fame being a gun. This song must be so fun for a famous person. I know every single famous person listens to this song and it's like, yep, period. It's fun, she's cute. And I kind of felt like I was being called out, which is fine. That's okay. It's valid. Next is Times Like These. I have no idea how this goes. I can't remember how it goes, so let's give it a listen. It's another slow one. I feel like I would like more upbeat stuff. Ooh. You know what I will say as well? I'm quite impressed with the lyrics. It's not like Taylor Swift, you know, A-level English literature level. I feel like she talks about themes and stuff in a very interesting way. Like, it's very simple, very plain. There's no like kind of metaphors and stuff apart from the Fame Is Gone. Like, she kind of says it how it is. You're never too old to blame your dad. Never. Fuck my dad. Fuck everyone's dad unless you have a nice one. Can't relate, but like, I like how every song isn't like a love song. Like, I feel like songwriters who can write about more things than just their love life, I find them really interesting. As much as love songs are great and stuff, it's not everyday love song. Ooh. Yeah, it's like letting go of a problem. Sometimes you just have to do that. Not me actually engaging in Addison Rae literature. That's crazy. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? This is another interlude, I think. And then it's the last song. Basically finished the album, which I can't believe. I had a good time, guys. I had a bloody good time doing this, okay? I'm having fun. Like, what do you actually want me to do? In comparison to like fucking, like I said earlier, Chris Brown, or like fucking, who's a really terrible person? Drake, or I don't know, who's also a terrible person? Matty Healy. Oh, and that's coming from a 1975 ex-fan. See how it's all men? See how I'm so able to forgive the women? Because, sorry, in comparison, I feel like the women haven't done as much things wrong, but they get the same level of hate. And that's also like why I'm trying to, like, the same thing with Tate McRae. And also Gracie Abrams as well. That's another person where I was kind of like, oh, fuck Gracie Abrams. But then I listened to the album. It was okay. There are definitely a few songs that I really like, but I feel like the hate is forced sometimes. The hate is forced. I'm sorry. The hate is actually forced. And when it comes to women, it's so forced. Like, I'm sorry. I will always side eye at the hate train around a woman, because most of the time it's the same level of hate as some of the most disgusting human being men on the planet who happen to be like singers or rappers or whatever the fuck. So yeah. But anyway, second to last song, through, what is it? Life's No Fun Through Clear Waters. Okay, interesting title. Okay, so that's from, I'm just looking at the lyrics, it's just that line. What does that mean? What I'm gonna do, since it's so short, I'm gonna let it flow through to headphones on, because I have a feeling it's gonna link like straight on. I really like when albums do that. I know some people don't like that, but I really like it. Energy into Break My Soul on Renaissance by Beyonce. Oh, I think about that all the time. What does that mean? Life's no fun through clear waters? So maybe you need a bit of a mess in your life to have an exciting life. I can get behind that. Oh, okay, that didn't link at all. Interesting. Sorry, I feel like this is my favorite song. I think it's the sound, the instrumentation, but also the lyrics and like the meaning behind it. Something about it just really connected to me. And this was before the album came out, and I was like, you know what, maybe I might fall for the propaganda. Maybe I will. And that's what, I think this was the song that inspired me to listen to the album when it came out. But I feel like I really like the song. And I think we're gonna have fun. Let's have fun, guys. This is the last song. Let's have a fun time. Wait. Do you wanna know another reason why I like this song and why this song connects deeply to me? Since I bought these a few months ago, like, there's something about walking around on my day-to-day activities, going to work, going to the shops, meeting a friend, whatever I'm doing, and having these on. Like, you don't get it. Actually, you don't get it. You don't get it. Like, you actually don't get it. Sorry, like, sorry, I can't hear. I'm sorry, what do you actually want me to do? It's a fucking bop. What do you actually want me to do? Oh my god. Don't piss me off. I hate being wrong. Anyway, we're talking about family trauma as well. Relatable. Yeah. Anyway. The instrumentation, that late 90s, early 2000s. And again, what I was saying about the songwriting. This is like an interesting topic to talk about. Oh, bitch. Oh, sorry. It's almost like R&B vibes. I love this. I'm sorry. True. That's what I was saying before. I was right then. I like that she referenced that because I knew like context of what that song was about. So I'm glad she referenced that in this song to give that understanding. How life feels when you decide not to be a hater anymore. This is how good life can be, guys. Maybe I don't need to be a hater. Oh. Till the what? Okay. Hey. Right. So, yeah. Like, I'm sorry, what do you actually want to do? I can admit when I'm wrong. But a hit is a hit, I'm sorry. Headphones on, that's my song. That's actually my song. Like, yeah. I fell for the propaganda, guys. I fell for the propaganda. And that's okay. Because even, like, I was so serious about this boycott and Addison Rae. because even like when the Von Dutch remix came out, I didn't listen to it until the Brat remix album came out last October. But even when I heard it, I was like, that scream that she does is kind of iconic. Like, why would she do that? You're kind of weirdo for that, but I kind of like it. But I didn't like you. But it's not that serious. It's actually not that serious. I hate, oh, cause I know what it is. I hate not standing on business. I'm someone who stands on business. And I feel like I haven't stood on business for this. But let me have this one thing. I'm so strict when it comes to boycotting things, not separating that from the artists, all these different things. Okay, let me have this, okay, please. It was fun. I really like this album. I feel like the middle got a bit, I don't know, like there were some songs where I feel like I could have gotten a bit more, but I feel like in a different context, which I will experience later on when I come back from my night out tonight. I'll experience the context of coming back from a night out and I'm drunk and I'm listening to the album and it's going to sound really good. Yeah, I feel like I've said everything I say. I really like the instrumentation, the vibe, the lyrics of the song, not just in terms of like the what's it called? Complicatedness of it, but just the subjects and the themes of the songs. They're fun, but also introspective. As a debut album, really good. I can't lie. Am I still Addison Rae hater? No. I'm not. I'm not gonna like follow her on Instagram and like, you know, be a stan. I don't know what her fans are even called. But I'm sorry, I will be listening to this album a lot. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you also are Addison Rae hater and you join me in this journey, then what do you think now? Are you still a hater or can you appreciate the songs? If you're an Addison Rae lover, will you forgive me? Please forgive me. Actually, no. I mean, okay, if you're an Addison Rae fan and you're offended by this video, then like, I'm sorry, like, you can't be, because I literally said I like the song and the album's good, like. But yeah. Let me know if you listen to the album before, what your favourite songs are. And I think that's all I've got to say. Also, I don't even know, I think by the time this will come out, I would have rebranded this channel to TSM Productions. So yeah, new era of this channel because of reasons that I'm not gonna talk about until I've addressed it on my other channel. So to subscribe to both of those, well, I'm not gonna say to subscribe to the other one. What I'm saying now will make sense when time comes, but I'm gonna go. I hope you enjoyed this and I'll see you in my next video, whenever that will be. Being realistic, I'll probably be my next reacting to my top songs of the year, my Spotify Wrapped, whatever. But if I see you before then cool. If not, then I'll see you then. Either way, I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.